No one's picking up. Where did the guy run off to?
Too much time looking for someone good enough to do my job. I might as well do it on my own.
Enjoy your flying! Here's your chance! Cover that! This is definitely something we can celebrate.
I'm impressed. The hunt is on. You will do well by staying close to me.
Only Wulfgard would mark a crate like this. Okay, this looks really complicated. I'll be mad if this doesn't end in a stash of expensive goods. Signal coming from the elevated bridge. Is that the landbreaker camp Wulfgard mentioned?
Under this bridge. Don't go there! I hope there's a way to completely drive out these bandits.
Hey! Ow!
Have you seen Wulfgard? The man who's about this tall?
Oh, you're talking about an LB? Yeah, he was fighting and scrapping his way through the place. I last saw the dude heading to the place we just escaped from.
Fighting and scrapping? It sounds like he's having a good time.
Don't go there, Edmund. The place has turned into LB Central. They'll literally break you apart there.
Just you? What about Supervisor Perlica? I thought you'd come together. This place isn't safe. Stay close.
Did you break your comm device?
I couldn't talk here, and can only send you positional data. You need me to take care of something?
We have reports of landbreaker activities over at the fort. We need your help.
Yes, I also heard of LBs who got their eyes on power plant hardware. But I did not come here for them. This place isn't safe. Take care of these guys. We'll talk later. There are a few left. Don't let your guard down.
Give me a proper message when you leave next time. Ambiguous notes and coordinates do not count. You might run into trouble in the wildlands. And things will be worse if there's no one around to help.
Things won't get any worse. And I'm prepared to make things.
You should trust your teammates from time to time.
Che palle. Well, that would require additional effort that goes beyond my plans. I left you just enough clues to find me, so I did my part. Now do your part by trying to keep up. Capito?
You have quite a nasty bite.
This enemy looks powerful. We must dispatch with inevitable. Here's your chance. Target locked for extermination! Fire support ready. Seize the advantage. Bring more in straight. Spear! Speed up light! All out if you need me. Die!
There shouldn't be any more reinforcements for a while.
More like...
Searched this part already. Found nothing. Let's go.
What are you looking for? You look disappointed.
I, heard about Luca, and thought I could find something here. Hold! There are noises over there. It might be an enemy.
An exercise.
Catello, it's me! Don't shoot, compare!
I haven't used that name for a while.
It's me, your friend, Giovanni!
Friend of yours?
Over here, follow me! They can almost see us. Hurry up! Sbrigatevi, sbrigatevi! Thank God you recognized me before you pulled the trigger, Catello. But if I didn't whack that guy quick enough, I don't think I'll be you no more. That means we don't owe each other nothing, vero? Hey, it's been a while, Catello. Long time no see. How you doing, Koopa? Not interested in talking? Va bene. Okay, same old style. Whew, how long has it been, really? You were only this tall when I last saw you.
Don't talk to this guy. I'll handle him. Why are you here?
Why am I here? Just roaming about the wildlands. The lone wolf does not survive long, so I found another pack.
And you joined the Bone Crushers.
Calmati, amico. No need to get so upset whenever you hear about the Spacca Ossa. You left Il Branco yourself. Neither of us is in the pack no more.
Leaving the pack and joining the Bone Crushers are two very, very different things.
Hai ragione. You're right. My hands are dirty, but the Bone Crushers are becoming... che schifo. Blah. Can't stand those disgusting bugger eaters no more. And you just helped me bounce. If you didn't show up today, that Haron would have killed me. Woo, he sure hates traitors.
Who's Haron?
And who's this? Your new Don?
Bada come parli. Watch your tongue.
Anyway, Haron is one of the Bone Crusher underbosses and works directly for the legendary Neferith. Your friend knows nothing about the ragazzo. You really take the omerta seriously, Catello.
Den stacks have been reignited at the Valley Pass. Does this Haron ragazzo guy have anything to do with it?
Your friend is pretty smart, Catello. Well, Haron's a testardo with a head harder than Rodan's. He refused to live with Neferith and kept talking about retaking the valley. I don't intend to die for his madness.
Lead the way. I need to meet him.
Heading back? Anche per sogno, no way! I escaped the place because I'm not going to the Valley Pass and get myself killed. The Woosters have besieged the place and Haron's Crushers are inside.
Lead the way.
Va bene, all right, I'll take you there. Lucky for you, I know where Haron is. Catello, amico mio, you look like you're regretting not killing me at the bridge.
Admin, Giovanni told us that Haron is somewhere in the Valley Pass. There are many hideouts in the area. I don't know where he might be attacking from. We need more time to search each of them.
Better split ways. We'll be more efficient.
Split our ways? No. If something happens to you, Supervisor Perlica will not be happy. You don't trust him either?
I'm actually more curious about your views on the man.
He's a compare, an old friend. I prefer that over strangers. But I also know this compare well. Too well, perhaps.
I need to know what you hope to get out of this.
I don't hope anymore. Take the tracker. It'll constantly display my location.
You can at least try to look excited.
And make sure you return the tracker once this is done. We set off once you're ready.
Catello, heard they call you Wulfgard in that place. Mamma mia, what a stupid name. He and his fratello were loners nel branco. Nobody in the pack talked to the brothers. So I shared some food, some spuntini, and we became amici.
He has a brother?
You don't know about his brother? Che palle! He's not a friendly sort either.
From what I've heard, you took care of Wulfgard pretty well.
Me? I'm not a saint, I'm a breaker. A bandito. I just got along with the boys. They took care of themselves. But I got eyes. I know who's got the power, and I break for the winning side. Haron is dangerous. He's not an idiot like Rodan. And that is why Neferit never gives him the important things.
Neferith doesn't trust him.
Non capisci? I'll say this to help you understand better. Haron and Neferit are the same. They cannot stand one another.
How do you feel about them?
Me? They frighten me. Neferit wants to turn all her crushers into blighted mostri. Che pazza. I haven't seen much, but I spent time nel branco. And that's no joke, friend. The pack teaches you proper rispetto and principles. I don't need no excuse to come and leave. Did you ask Catello the same question? He might have a better reason. I just want to live.
The path gets harder from here. You got a question for me? After Neferith retreated, the Bone Crushers were nothing more than disorganized rabble. Things have changed, so I decided to do some housekeeping.
Ah, housekeeping.
Maybe not entirely. I'm also looking for someone.
Looking for someone?
Yes. It is why I came here in the first place. I talked to him a few times before I left the pack. We haven't met for quite a while.
Why'd you leave the pack?
It's a stupidly long story. You won't be interested.
If you're interested in sharing, I'm all ears.
Let's talk about Giovanni. What do you make of him, Endman?
I won't forget how much trouble the Landbreakers gave us these past few days.
Lycia? She's a reliable ally. Her group is trying to survive in this place.
An ally? Coming from you, that's quite the endorsement.
She's resourceful, and she has actual principles. Not many Landbreakers have both. I never knew the answer to this question before this incident. But having witnessed the Bone Crusher business, I can assure you, the pack is not as insane.
Are you still in touch with the pack?
I, disagreed with some of the pack members. I now operate as a lone wolf.
But Giovanni said lone wolves barely survive the wilderness.
A wolf who leaves the pack to face the wilderness alone is always compelled to do so. It's a fate that nobody wants. But never, ever doubt the determination of someone who willingly becomes a lupo solitario. All right. Giovanni and I will take the other trail. We'll rendezvous at the Valley Pass.
Thank goodness Wulfgard and Giovanni took...
Look! It's the Endmen! Endmen, we heard the news. We brought every miner, machinist, and driver capable of swinging a wrench to this place. Everyone's itching to give these LBs what true breaking is all about.
Can't believe these scab eaters are planning another attack! Nobody disrespects the UW!
The crewmates are armed and ready to give them a proper battle. We'll pulverize these breaker scabs.
Haron's old camp is close. I wonder if he left anything behind.
Feeling heavy? That's right! Seize the advantage. You are in the way. Power and fear! This is the path I've chosen.
Haron's landbreakers have abandoned this position. I must warn Wulfgard and Giovanni.
Time to bear our steeds. They could lead this way.
Got ready for you.
Seize the advantage. You are in the way. Strike them down. Target locked.
We're done here.
Sei pazzo, amico! You want to go head-to-head against Haron? I thought you're supposed to be smarter than before, Catello. Oh, your friend is here.
We checked the hideouts here. Found anything? Andmin, did you feel dizzy when breathing in the dense tech haze?
I don't feel anything.
Because this haze is just fake smoke. All Bone Crusher hideouts have been abandoned.
So you're saying...
Abandoned hideouts and fake haze. Haron's forces aren't very big. He would lose if he sticks to a full frontal attack.
He's trying to make his forces look bigger.
He wants us to believe that he has already left the valley. But I think he's in there. What's at the other end of the valley pass?
The fort. It's built between the cliffs. There are caves underneath.
Your young little friend actually sounds a lot more experienced and smarter than you. You should listen to him, Catello. Learn from a true master and look at the bigger picture. That's the way to survive. Okay, I mean, from what I know, Haron isn't as smart as you think. He's just a big sempliciotto who likes playing with axes. He probably escaped the place.
Make your own decision, Andmin. But no matter what you choose, I'm going into the tunnels.
Que cabrón, what the freaking hell?
Smoke is pretty thick. I can't really see through it. Wulfgard! You still there?
Right behind you, Andmin. Keep your eyes on Giovanni and stay close. Walked into an ambush, Andmin. Be on guard.
Here's your chance. You need me. Feeling heavy? That's right.
Pathetic
Well, someone escaped using the smoke as his cover. We lost our lead.
Activate your tracker, Ant-Man. You should see where he is. I placed the tracker on him right after we met. And I hope this answers your question about how lone wolves like old friends, compari, enemies. None of it matters. Never place your faith in a...
Don't let it affect you.
Do I look affected? Don't make me laugh. And be ready for a fight, Ant-Man. I sense other people in this place.
This place is safe for now.
This is the entrance. Yes, this one was probably used for industrial waste. Naturally, we should expect stiff resistance. Pronti? You ready?
I walk fast. Keep up.
The stench of burning fuel. And all sorts of trash. Typical breakup behavior. Haron will not be a very nice host, Ant-Man. I have an idea. Maybe you can wait here for me. Things will get more dangerous from here. Well, I didn't expect you to follow me all the way here. My personal matter is way less important than your grand Endfield vision. I also cannot guarantee your safety. Please go. People at the base are waiting for you. Forget it. I can never convince anyone. If you're sticking around, then you best stay close to me. Since you like this so much, I remember the UWST digging these tunnels. Supervisor Perlica told me before. They were used for transporting materials for building the foundations of the fort.
A secret underground passage nobody knows about.
Yes. LBs really like these tunnels. They probably hit a lot of surprises at this place.
Surprises? Talking about bombs.
More than that. From the traces and smells of explosive materials, the raiders must have used these tunnels to smuggle tons of destructive weapons. Just as I thought. Ant-Man, do you see it? Indeed. They probably have someone who knows the geological structures of the valley. The explosives are placed at key stress points. If the yield is right, the blast would even take out the roads outside the fort. He's gonna blow this place into the sky. I won't let him.
Maybe we should call for backup. The two of us...
Trust me, you won't regret this. We're just facing an enemy who happens to have a lot of toys. Haron's forces are actually pretty thin. And if more of you Enfielders get down here, the enemy might be spooked.
Okay. I trust you.
This is the only path into the place. Haron is anything but sloppy. It will be heavily defended.
They closed the door. Are they trying to trap us?
It's the dirty trap.
You are in the way!
Common LB passcode. They often mark them on the doorposts. Only a landbreaker expert can decipher the code.
So...
The key would be the correct sequence of these sigils. There must be other clues nearby. Infiltrating.
What do you want to learn today?
Standing by.
silence them before they tell Haron we're here. Get up. Do it. Fire in the hole! Smell of burning fuel. Admin, check for fuel barrels nearby. They're probably using them for igniting the traps. The stench is finally gone.
Well, you look like the type who enjoys challenge.
I just happen to be good at solving challenges. Let's go. We need to settle our business with Haron. I see something over there.
Please, I'm begging you. I'm really here to serve Lord Haron. Someone tell him, please.
No traitors for Haron. No traitors for Haron.
Wait! Tell him that I found Catello. The mongrel runt is outside. He's busting into your hideout. Catello's the son of Cain. Lord Haron wants her from the pack, right? Go tell Haron that I can lead him to Catello. And even the kid named Luca.
Crush the traitor. Execution!
Wulfgard, get back here!
Luca! Did you just say Luca?
Catello! Amico! Aiutami! Salvami, amico! Save me! They're gonna kill me!
Execution!
Stick together, people!
Catello, thank Talos you arrived before these tepisty punks could kill me. Let's not focus on the details, eh? Catello, I know where the old bandit Haron is. You... please, don't look at your amico like that, Catello.
You said something about Luca.
Luca? See, yes, I did. Just don't kill me, please. I'll tell you everything. It's gonna be tutto vero, no lies.
Is this Haron looking for Luca as well?
You might need to ask him yourself, but just keep me alive and I'll help you find Luca. I swear, lo giuro.
Wait outside.
The elevator password is 37865151. Remember, there are 2 ones. One before 5 and one after 5. The wrong passer will set off the explosives under the elevator.
Bombs under the elevator? This Haron sure loves his explosives. This password better be correct.
Ma dai, you just saved my life. I will never do such. In nome di Santa Tolosa, I'm telling the truth. I said it before, I'm never going to lie to you again, Catello. Look, I need your help to get rid of Haron and escape this place, right?
Well, a trader told me that you want to talk business with me. I paid him no mind.
Because you're proud, or because you're afraid?
Afraid? I'm afraid of you? Catello, my boy, you're nothing compared to my true fears.
So why are you looking for Luca?
Your baby brother may be gifted, but he's got a stinking temper. The talent is wasted in that thankless mongrel. The fool of the mutt betrayed me. He spat on the Bone Crusher clan. I took the boy's head.
You killed him?
Huh, insolent runt. You mongrels are all alike. I'll crush you all into bone meal. I'll let you take these words to the grave. I killed your baby brother!
Feeling heavy?
Ending this
That's
quick.
right! Have a taste of this!
Do it. Fire in the hole!
Practice the grand fear!
Blood on the back!
Catello, you know how I killed your baby brother? I crushed his tiny skull, and the splinters flew into my eyes. The sharp pain of it. Your pathetic heart is probably feeling the same thing.
He's distracting you. Don't fall for it.
And I tore out his tiny heart, warm and beating like a pathetic little creature. I think I heard it crying. Catello! Catello! Why didn't you save me? I carved up your little runt of a brother. But it ain't enough. We dragged him to the wildlands to feed the beasts and corpse eaters. You'll never find him.
Sta zitto. Let's head out and see what Giovanni has to say.
Mamma mia! You look like you just crawled out from a pile of corpses.
I'd be quiet if I were you.
I gotta make sure Haron is morto, right? You gotta make sure for a guy like that. But I really underestimated you. Catello, no, scusa. I should call you Capo Wulfgard now. Look, I was unsure and sat on the wrong side for a bit. You can't really blame a small-time teppista like me. We sometimes make mistakes.
Haron told me he murdered Luca.
Impossible. I swear on my life, he never did that.
You've been swearing on a lot of things. I'm not convinced.
I wrote all my intel in this book. Here, it's yours, amico. I remember meeting
Giovanni!
Danny?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Squeeze, Littlewood.
Stop feeling sorry, son. You nailed an LB with a single shot. That's fantastic.
Me? Nailed him? Did I really kill that guy?
Look, the bandit just hit the dirt.
I avenged Farah. I killed a friggin' LB. I avenged Farah.
I'm sorry about this, Admin. The boy had never fought a battle before and got too excited. Don't worry. The crew will take care of him.
This Landbreaker hideout has been cleared. Their chief Haron is no more. Keep going down and you'll eventually find his corpse.
Sounds like good news to me. We got lost in the smoke, came here late and missed all the action. Thank goodness you're all right.
Found the thing you want?
I found out that I do not belong here.
Is that so? Are you going to take him with you?
Yes. I'm leaving right now. If you have need of my services, you know where to find me. I wonder what this feels like, amigo.
What?
I'm talking about death. Maybe he's feeling warm. We gave him a pretty big funeral fire.
Feeling better?
To be honest, I feel nothing. Giovanni was a wolf of the pack. He must be led to rest according to the rites dictated by the code of the pack. When a wolf dies, the fire will carry his spirit into the wind. He would ascend to a faraway place, and no longer linger upon this land.
He almost got us killed.
A simple thought would separate good from evil. There are times when I wonder which side I'm on. Giovanni should know that hardly any wolf dies in its sleep. Every member of the pack greets the morning sun with the same question. Is it going to be my turn today? All my life, I've been taught that the lone wolves of the wildlands must either become an alpha of their own pack, or find an alpha capable of leading them. There is no other way. Luck probably ran out for this one. And thus, the spirit finally rests upon the wildlands and the skies above. He is now Ash. It's time to go. I got a stupidly long story to tell. Walk away if you're not interested. Luca's my younger brother. He's my ultimo parente di sangue, my last blood relative. Cain took us in. He was the Elfarian at that time. We called him Padrino, Godfather. I was the only one around when Padrino died. The old wolf gripped my hand and asked me to abandon revenge. L'odio non può allontanare l'odio. Hate cannot drive out hate. I wasn't sure if Padrino lost his mind when his death approached. But we must respect the will of the fallen. But Luca refused to go along. To him, giving up revenge was a betrayal of our warlike spirit that kept us alive. Luca left us for this reason. When I heard about them again, the boy was working with the Bone Crushers. I finished reading the notes that Giovanni left me. I no longer have use for them, but there is intel about Neferith and her Bone Crushers. You can use it for reference. Luca may be my baby brother, but he's pretty good. Gave Haron a real thrashing while waltzing his way out of the Bone Crushers. He's going to a place way more dangerous than the Valley. And I'm not the only one who's looking for him. I gotta hurry.
One more thing before you hit the road. Here, your tracker.
You can keep this. This will help you find me down the road. You might need help. Or something else, you'll know.